Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and this is going to be a response to the Slasher Spotlight. He did a video that I really found interesting, and he did three good covers and three bad covers of slasher movies. And I thought that was really cool. I thought it was a really neat idea because a lot of us, when we started out watching horror, we went by the covers, and sometimes the stuff's not even in the films, but the covers were so good they just made us watch these films. So I'm going to do it the same way he did. I'm going to put his links down in the description box below. Everybody go check him out. He has a really cool channel, really pleasant person. So I'm going to start with the good. The first one I'm going to start with is one that came out recently called Jack in the Box. Now, in this case, the cover is better than the film, but I actually did like the film. It's just the cover is much better, and it made me want to watch it really bad. So, yeah, this one's pretty cool though. It's actually kind of like the cover too. I mean, kind of like the film. The cover's like the film. So, I did enjoy it. I just wish I would have enjoyed it more. So, yeah. Okay, second one we're gonna go with, and I was trying to pick like some lesser known movies, maybe to, um, if people want to check them out. The second one I'm gonna get is or I'm gonna go through is Blood Widow. Blood Widow is a super cool movie, and I remember seeing this cover a while back, and I just thought to myself, I have to see this film, and I really liked it. Um, it's a pretty cool film. So anyone who sees this, I like Blood Widow. I also like Jack in the Box. Wasn't great, but Jack in the Box was kind of mediocre. Blood Widow is really cool. And my third one, and this is one of my favorite slasher movies, is called Blood Runs Cold. Now, I always loved this cover, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, I gotta see this film. Look at this dude with the hatchet and the snow. He's just nasty looking, and yeah, it's a really cool movie. Now, this is a foreign film, Norwegian maybe? Can't remember, but you have to read subtitles, but it is a great slasher movie, in my opinion. Don't understand why more people don't talk about this. All right, now we're going to go for the bad and what I think are boring. Now, these may not necessarily be bad films, but the covers are really, they just lack. The first one, and one of the worst, is the DVD cover to Cutting Class. Of course, you have Brad Pitt on the cover. That's the appeal. That's what everybody's going for because he turned out to be a big star. But it's very boring, and you can kind of make out the killer in the background, which kind of ruins the film. So, and I wasn't a big fan of the original um, boxed people in the original cover either. So, it's just kind of a boring cover. But I do like the film. So, that's the first one. The second one is a movie that everyone did kind of like this cover for a while. Scream did it. The Frightening. It's just a whole bunch of movies that did this. And I was never a big fan of. I love this movie, but I was never a big fan of the cover. Just the heads up there. It does have the guy with the hook, but he's pretty much. You kind of can't even hardly see him because of all the people. And what the hell are they looking at? That's the thing I never understood. They're looking to the side. All three of them, but he's looking right at the camera. I guess he's too cool for the rest of them. I don't know. But I always thought that that was really weird. And I don't like covers like this. I think they're very boring. So, love the film though. And probably the most popular one, that was the biggest disappointment to me, even though I love the film because I actually like all of these films, is Child's Play 3. It's just boring. I love the film. It's like one of my favorite Child's Play movies. But it's just his face right there with a little bit of blood by his lip. He doesn't eat people anyway, so what is it even doing there? But to me, it was just boring. I almost went with Seed of Chucky because I find that to be also boring. Um, Bride of Chucky is boring. Um, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think they could have done a lot better on this. And this is a mainstream horror film. I don't know. The second one is great with the Jack in the Box and everything. I mean, it's not that. It's just got something about it that's really cool. And I always loved the original cover for Child's Play. I even like the ones that they've put out since then on the DVD and Blu-ray releases. But this is just boring, plain and simple, boring. I know what Chucky looks like. I don't need to see his face close up. Let's see him doing something or killing somebody or I don't know. But anyway, those were my 3 good and 3 bad covers for slasher films. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought this was a really good idea. Definitely, if you feel like it, do a response. And make sure you credit the Slasher Spotlight. Really cool guy. He has a really awesome channel. Definitely check him out. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.